Please took it.
Would you dance with me, please?
Oh, certainly, Lucy. Oh, sure.
I find politics absolutely fascinating.
Are you sure you're not running for anything?
Gary. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. So, what do you want to drink?
Champagne. Nothing for me.
Oh, okay.
Will. What's the matter? Problem? Will, all those girls is drooling over him. I'm surprised he doesn't carry around an umbrella. Although I'm not surprised because he's gorgeous. And he's totally taken with you. Well, could you please tell them? Oh, I don't think I have to. It's perfectly obvious he hasn't taken his eyes off you since we walked over here.
Want to sit? Here?
You guys know where Felicia is?
Isn't she here?
I haven't seen her anywhere.
Well, she left the complex to pick up Carlton down by the docks, and then they're going to go back there. Maybe you had to change.
She's not allowed to.
Maybe I should look into it. Why don't you sit down here? I'm trying not to get picked up.
Oh, that's right. Here.
Go ahead and tell me again, Tom. Tell me about how the truth never hurts. Oh, I never should have gotten involved in therapy. I don't know what I was thinking.
You wanted to save yourself.
Yeah, right. And destroy everybody else's life in the process. I told you that this was going to affect Felicia. I never knew that it could be this much.
Colton, she wanted answers almost as badly as you.
Yeah, well, we got them, didn't we? The questions that I wish to God that we never asked. You know what I did, Tom? I traded the woman I loved for the truth.
Lord. Listen, Colton, why don't you let me give you something to help you relax?
No, no drugs. I've been out of touch too long, okay? Look, I'm gonna try the hotel. She's probably
Colton,
at the party.
listen to me. If you're so determined for Felicia to find out, let me tell her. Waive doctor-patient confidentiality, and I'll...
No, no way.
It's gonna hit her like a ton of bricks.
You don't think that I know that?
You still love Felicia, don't you? And why don't you do her an enormous favor by buying her a little more time? You both need it. Try to get some rest. I'll be back first thing in the morning. We'll decide how to approach Felicia. Agreed? Listen. Before we began therapy, I promised to help you work through whatever truth we discovered about your past. I intend to keep that promise. Felicia cares very deeply for you. And in the end, that'll win out. Let's wait and see.
God, Felicia. I'm so sorry.
Bar?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Hey, good to see you. I couldn't begin to tell you. Excuse me.
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh,
how are you?
Yeah, well, it's about time.
Hi, I'm sorry I got hung up. Have you seen Felicia around?
Why, no. Why? Is something wrong?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd seen her around.
Tom, what's the matter? You look as if you lost your best friend.
Well, it's just that I had a rough session with a patient. It's nothing for you to concern yourself with, though. It'll work out, I hope.
Well, now that you're here, why don't you sit down and relax a bit? You will.
Okay, after you. Here you go.
Yeah.
Boy, this politicking is horrible. Let's go someplace where we can be alone.
Well, I figured you might want to work the floor a little more to get more votes.
I think I'd rather work on my own personal campaign right now.
Well, don't hang around on my account. The last thing I want to do is interfere with the democratic process.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All dressed up, no one to show. How about a dance for old time's sake, Bobby?
Even I'm not that hard up, Scott.
Just wait around.
Hello. Hey, good to be here.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
What's up, Robert? Felicia and Colton.
Well, I haven't seen Felicia around all night.
You don't know where they are either?
I was looking for her myself earlier.
What's going on?
How do you mean?
Well, I called the hospital earlier. They said that you and he were out in the docks together.
We took a little walk, yes. Why?
Well, I conveyed that information to Felicia, and I haven't seen her since.
Robert, we don't have time to chat. We've got to find Felicia fast. Come on.
You killed my husband. Now it's your turn.